Hello guys, welcome back to this Live Mad Gaming as always, and today we are running Serath, another very little used jungler, more used in the off lane, but we are running more of like an experimental deck, if I'm to be honest. I need to find it here real quick. It's experimental, it's called, well, Snow BA, well, it's actually meant to be Snowball, thank you very much. So this is, yeah, we're trying to use Devastation basically, just to see how that works. Yeah, I get it, I know, everybody's gonna have a laugh and fucking everything else, but just think about it, first 1,000 and we get a nice damage boost. Basically, this relies on me being very, very, very fucking aggressive. That's it. That's what that is what is relied on this, is I am relied to be very goddamn aggressive. A lot like they're Fang at the minute. Wombo combo. Fang's coming in for the kill. Fang stops. And we get to pick up an early Devastation. Holy shit. Off to a pretty solid start then. So yeah, this is a really experimental deck. The reason why I chose Serath was more because why the fuck not, really? We're going to be doing a little bit of jungling and then the rest of it's just raw offense. That's basically the height of it. A little bit of jungling just to get ourselves started and then just raw damage. Like, I'm presuming, like, I don't know exactly how this build's going to work, but fuck it, it's literally a case of we need a snowball early. And it'll literally be a case of I'm going to be trying my level best to keep myself on top of their towers as long and just basically as much as possible. Keep on up the offense, just keeping everything up basically, and trying to build up as much offense as possible is my idea. It sounds like it can be a little bit of a daft idea, stupid idea, funny idea. It could be any of the fucking following, so it could, but we'll see how it goes. So far, it's a good start anyway. Like, we get early game damage, happy days, and we're just going to keep working our way up. Basically, can't see why not. It's literally let's see what we can do with what we have. And if they manage to shove off that if they manage to shove Greystone off that tower, I'll happily go in and I'll happily destroy it for that extra 4 damage. So, well, now I know exactly what everybody's thinking. Huh? What? Why am I doing this? How am I doing this? Like, it's just a big case of why, and basically the big case of why is it's a case of why the fuck not. So that is literally the height of it. We're gonna put down that tower now, and I get Devastator. I am now up on my damage scale, so I am. So this is very good, very strong start. With that, like we're up 8 damage already, guys, and we're barely even started. So this will be a very interesting little snowball of a game. But yeah, it's literally it relies on me being able to snowball as hard and as fast as I can. The fact that I'm missing a grand, all I need is 1 more grand, makes me very happy. So it does. Once I get that there, then I'll get my hands on Nitro Booster. Once I get my hands on Nitro Boost, then we are absolutely swimming in it. Now, right, so I'm gonna be honest now, right? See that Quang is a very, very, very salty player. Not even not normal levels of salt either. He's just a really negative player overall, which I don't like. But unfortunately, these are the things that happens. So they are, right, I'm presuming that offlane tower is gonzoed by now, like 3 of them on that tower. That's it, that's ripped that tower. Unless a Fang Mao or Quang correction can get in on time. Likely not. Oh no, he did manage to get in to save it. I'm moving in now, so I am. So they've got an Aurora. They oddly enough don't have a Quang, which is interesting, in my opinion. But these are one of those things that happens every now and then. Something really random happens. Ah, Murdoch, you bastard. Right. Grab that, and now we grab this. So we have our little sustained tank, and 2 more points of damage, and we're happy. Yeah, I can live with that there, so I can. So far so good. Quang's moving back in. Them 2 are still on low health, so I need to snowball as fast as possible. And yeah, we are going to be able to do just that. So we are. They've likely recalled. They can't figure that much. At low health, they would have to push the lane and then hope for it. But so far, so good. I honestly, I'm not 100% sure on how this is going to work. But I need to keep myself on point. Wow, okay, that armor boost is quite substantial actually. I didn't actually know it worked on minions. So literally, I am literally going for blood. Raw, pure offense. And that's literally all I can do at the minute. That's all I need to be able to do, is just go for that offense. Well, fine, how are you doing, mate? Mate, fuck off. Fang's gonna be a bit of a pishmer. Especially with that green buff, he's gonna be a nightmare to deal with. Green buff plus his shield, not something I'm looking to tangle with. So it isn't, but we are going to be able to snowball hopefully very quickly here, so we are. We've already got 1 tower down. Their middle tower is already damaged as well, so hopefully we can get something done. Grab our green buff. There's Greystone. Chase him off. Aurora's over against Quang. So I'm going to shift over there real quick. I've got a couple of ways. This deck's very, 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 very experimental. I don't exactly know how this is going to work out overall. But sure, it's literally a case of we wing it and we find out. So the Quang is a super, like he is bitter, like he is the height of bitter, so he is. I don't know why he is so bitter, but all I know is he is. And I don't like it. All I know is that he likes to be an asshole. So he does. So there's our actually Quang, come on now, they're on health. Drop your sword, use your ult, you're sorted. There we go, see, it works. Iggy manages to chase him off. Happy days. Oh boy, right, so we're gonna go grab our guard piercer here real quick. This bad boy right here. And we're gonna just fuck right off, Fang now. Woohoo! Boy, G Joe. That was that was an interesting little engagement, so it was. We're gonna pick up our guard piercer now. We need to get more towers down. We need to start snowballing quicker. So we do. But our offense is working so far. Early damage, we're working. So we are. But Iggy, you are so very dead. So you are. Fine, Mau's gonna run for it, of course he is. Hang on, if I'm correct, I might know who that Fang Mao actually is. So I might, oddly enough. No. Okay, that hurt a lot more than I expected it to. Right, Fang Mao. No, it's not him. That's okay. I thought it was the person that I thought it was. It wasn't him, so I'm okay. If it had been him, it would have been a different story. Right, more offense. Damn right. Right. Quang, seriously, mate? Wow, dude, what are you, Ron? You are a failure. This Quang is god awful. I'm sorry, but he spends so much of his time being toxic towards everybody else, yet he has no reason to be bitching. So he has no reason at all to be bitching. If he's doing this badly himself, I'm sorry, but oh, down goes Minotaur time for a power buff. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's more power for me. I am quite content with this. So now we just need to really just start snowballing like fuck so I do. So at this moment in time we are doing really well. I am happy with the current situation that we're in. Iggy is dead yet again. Quang, so do everybody a favour and start pushing your lane. Preferably would be the case. I'm on my way, don't worry, for fuck's sake. Heresy's upgraded, happy days. Heresy. So if we can just land in on that Murdoch will be pretty damn sweet actually. I don't think Murdoch's caught on that behind him actually, so this actually might prove to be alley-oop, and now I'm out. Oh boy, gee. So, everybody knows me. I love to play really offensive. I like to get right into the thick of it and start fighting. As I do whenever I'm being crunched. But I sort of thought I'd be Serath because it's a little bit more of a fun one. So it is. It wouldn't be your average cup of tea at this point. And that's what I'm after. I don't want it to be the average cup of tea. I want it to be, oh, Quang gets the kill. I want it to be push, 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 aggression. So I do, and there's the way I'm looking at it to be. I want it to be like full on aggression. Because Aurora's not going to be able to do much. Aurora's got nothing that she's going to be able to do. But Greystone's going to put down her offlane tower, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Quang is also heavily overextended. Bitch. Oh boy, off to a fantabby-dozy start. Right, so we need another 1,000. We can grab our Wound Seeker, which then will cover that in terms of our power. But as said, This is experimental as fuck. I want to actually try, like, I want to try the Devastation. I want to start trying the curse cards. Like, there's one there that gives you a stupid amount of health regen, but it's not my style of card. Like, I'm not a tanky fighter. I like to get in deep and fucking butcher anybody I can get my hands on. That's the way I like to play, but a lot of people don't. In my opinion, a good offense is a good defense. That's literally it. And that's how I personally like to work it. So it is. I like to personally work it that way. A good offense is a good defense. So one more point into our vitality, and we'll be able to pick up Wound Seeker. Once we get our hands on Wound Seeker, we're more or less golden, because Wound Seeker has that damage and attack speed plus the blight. That blight effect is a detriment to anybody who gets in the receiving side of it, and I just wasted that grand, and I know I did. But there, like, have you noticed what my team does? They group up in the middle, and it, like, what happened there, right? The way Fang Mai was able to get in there, it's called a pincer attack, right? That's literally what it's called, right? Where the delay, it's standard tactics. So it is, and it's tactics that people don't listen to. Good game, but then again, you can't exactly bitch at any of us because we're not the ones making the mistakes. So we're not. It does get ridiculous. Where the fuck's Greg? Gideon! The fuck was that? Be careful, people. You don't want to be doing something stupid that you're going to end up regretting, but then again, most people end up regretting it anyway. So they do. Right, let's move again. We're going to pick up more attack. So that's 4, so technically we could get rid of our piercing guard for heavy hitter, which would drastically bolster our damage. So it would, but seriously guys, what exactly is the situation here now, people? Right. So this is, at the minute, this is one of those games that's just like, what exactly do we do? Coming to think of it, I should have picked up the Ermac, so I should have, because that would have drastically helped. So it would have, grabbing that, the Ermac, awakening the Ermac would have been a fantastic little boost to the damage I put, or not even damage, it just, the split push would have been fantastic. Murdoch has arrived to save the day. Yes, I know, I'm retreating. Don't worry about me, fuck's sake. I'm the one that plays half sensibly in this team. So, woo, boy jolly. Down goes Gid. Get a sneaky little run in our jungle, pick up whatever gold we can. Because I took a slap of damage from that there, which was not expected. So I wasn't right. So that turns us on to our piercing guard. Now we can get our heavy hitter because now we can just counteract that entirely. I'll go after a fucking Murdoch once I get the chance to. Do they manage to put down the tower though? Is another question entirely. Right. So we're going to grab our heavy hitter now, which literally just leaves us on the better foot here. So it does. If they can put down that tower, we will be golden. But if Gideon lands that ult, we're fucked. It is literally just as quick and as simple as that. So it is. So they just... Wow. There we go. Our Devastation procs again. So it does. For as simple as a 2-point card and the damage that it gives out, it is really stupid at how powerful it is, but literally it is. You have to rely on raw offense at this point. Like that's what I like to rely on. I like to rely on being stupidly offensive. That's exactly what my plan is just to be as stupidly offensive as I can get my hands on. And that's a second tower down, which gives me a spike in damage, which just is going to make this even more absurd than it already is. So Devastation is literally just... It's just a really powerful... From what I'm looking at, it's just a really powerful card. Being able to just feed off your team's... what your team is able to do, it makes you even more stupid. Then I've got Woundseeker as well, which is just going to nuke down anybody who's going to be silly enough to try and fight you. So it is, but with there being a team fight taking place in the middle, I'm going to see if I can take advantage of... Oh, there's Gideon. There's Giddy boy, eh? I don't understand why that procs. That annoys me, even though I was in mid-air. No, I'm out there. Not a chance. That's a death sentence. Oh well. Thank you. Woohoo! Please get your ass out of there, woman. I would try and tangle with him, but as said, that is a death sentence. So I'm gonna go pick up my critical strikes now that I am hitting hard enough. Go pick it up and hopefully we can get on with our game because I'd like to get a little bit more done. Right, so Plague Lord would be one of my better options because Plague Lord, especially if one of them's using... No, actually none of them's using it, so none of them has that stupid health regen. That's okay, so... Oh! And Devastation procs again. Which is just gonna, like, that damage output is just gonna allow me to just clean up waves. So it is, just lead by pure example, just lead with raw offense. There we go, Bounty Stalker has been initiated, so this is a bonus for us. I'm gonna move in now, so I am, and hopefully try and pick up somebody. Murdoch is on the verge of death. Murdoch is dead. Fang Mao is moving for the gank. You and your wee fucking nitro boost, you bitch. Damn fucking right. So Devastation really does prove to be... It's actually a pretty solid card. Like the fact that this deck sort of revolves around being able to snowball and being able to pick up those kills. Basically being able to force yourself forward and everything else. It just means that you're going to be hitting like a truck 99.9% of the time. And with you hitting like a truck 99.9% of the time means that you're able to demolition towers very fucking quickly apparently. Okay. I take back everything I sort of thought about there. Oh, and I've got Prime Orb now. LOL. Wow, this Greystone is fucking persistent. Come at me, bitch. Fucking deletion. What the fuck are you running? I don't know. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Devastation's fucking busted. Just what the fuck even? What the fuck even? Wow. No. Right, you've got a good team. The card's, no. That card's busted. I'm sorry. I don't normally run Serath, but holy shit. I am 92. Yeah. I'd say that's pretty fucking busted, alright. GG, guys. So guys, if you enjoyed, now that was literally just a test deck on a random character. So guys, I hope you've all enjoyed this Dilemma's Gaming, and I shall see you all in the next video. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy it, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!